Man, ever since like if they're not doing a like a collaboration game or something like that, if it's like their own stuff, they really like to like I wanted to call it horny bait or whatever, or like whatever it
Fan
is.
service.
Fan service, yeah. They do a ton of it, and for me, it's like for like going through anime and all this stuff. Like it's fun, whatever. It comes with the territory, but like when it comes to like action games like this, like well, what was it? The newest game that just they released or that's coming out, that's already out by the time this recording comes up. Like there's the one boss in the demo if you do the advanced demo, and it's like this like furry dog woman character, and it's like when she does her special attack, it shows her ass like right in front of you for like a good 3 to 5 seconds, and then I'm like, okay, I don't need to see this. I need to get ready for the big attack she's gonna do. Like, can we just speed this up, please? And can I skip this?
Caterpillar.
You can get out of your tank and shoot them as Jason, because Sophia's too tall.
Thank you for the
Well, the
sagely
Cowboys
advised Phantom T.
Or no, the worm. How big is that worm? If you tank it, hit it.
Yeah. It's big, but not big enough to be hit by Sophia. Bam bam.
But yeah, it's like with Gunvolt or whatever, or Gunvolt 2, I think. It was like the character Gunvolt's with, or like nothing. Is she the navigator, or is it her like the other guy, the navigator in Gunvolt 2?
Oh, yeah, I guess. No, Xiao is technically your navigator in Gunvolt 2.
Okay.
Yeah, Quinn is just there for the ride because
Yeah,
she
because
houses.
like what the like I think I even asked you this, like, what does she do? Like, legitimately, what does she do, like, at all?
Quinn.
Yeah, Quinn.
She's there to be kind and nice to Gunvolt.
Okay. But that doesn't that doesn't help at all.
Yeah, no.
And then it's like with Luminous Avenger 2, they have the cyborg nun kind of character, and it's like, okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, she has like big boobs and everything, right? But it's just like, what do you add? You don't add anything to this.
Sorry, say all that again.
Sorry,
Okay,
Josh,
so- okay.
nobody was paying attention to you.
Yeah, no one's paying
Everybody
attention
fell
to me.
asleep at home.
Yeah, they fell asleep at home like I do when I come back from work and everything, and like when I play Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
It's just
No.
like, it's just kind of like adding useless characters at the like, but they're there for fan service mainly because it's like Luminous Avenger 2, where like the nun cyborg nun lady or whatever, where she has big boobs, but other than that, she doesn't really do
Oh, you're talking about Null.
anything. Yeah, no. Yeah, again, I don't. She was not important at all to like the story.
Hold on,
and stuff,
hold on,
where
hold
they
on,
tried
hold
to
on.
make it important, but it just didn't matter.
Hold on. you can't say she was unimportant at all because she's the only reason why Copen and Lola are able to go home in the first place because she sacrifices. So.
Yeah, again, but the thing is, it's like she does not bring this up. It's supposed to be sad and everything, but you had like little to no interaction with her. She doesn't do anything to help, like in with gameplay wise or anything, to make you want to care about her, other than like she's just a fan service character.
So here's the thing. I think people hold Inti Creates to this higher standard because they helped make the Zero games.
Yeah, that's what I would. That's what I did too. Because Inafune, because back then, because again, people were like, "Oh, Inafune should come back. Like, he needs to go back to Capcom and everything before he was outed as a piece of shit." And And it's like, okay, so if that's the case, if he's there with Inti Creates making Gunvolt, then it's like, and he's like level designing and all this stuff. So it should be, no, he's not, I don't know if he's the head writer or anything, or like a writer's assistant at that point. But like, there should be like a higher quality of writing for these games.
Mhm.
Or like the main game, like they need to, market them, because really, other than that, if you like from looking from the outside in, their main IPs are either for 2D action games fan service, or they're for the actual gameplay. That's all you really get from that. But with Gunvolt, you get the idol songs and everything, which is cool. Like for that demographic of people, you even have like a rhythm game for all the Vocaloid stuff. Which that reminds me, for that game, is it just the Vocaloid stuff, or is it actually like the in-game level music too?
Which game are you talking about?
The Gunvolt rhythm game?
Oh, you just call them Vocaloids. Okay, yeah, I was a little lost there. Yeah, no, it's just the three girls, and you don't really play as them. You can just set whichever one is your favorite to be your like home screen avatar that greets you every time you boot up the game, and then some of the tracks in the game will have like 3D music videos that you're able to view starring them. Most of the time, I will say it is just like a flat video of just the gameplay from that respective game.
Well,
Which is
yeah,
unfortunate.
but the thing is it like the actual like level like OSTs as well, or is it like just
No,
the
it's
Vocaloid
just the
tracks?
vocal. It's just the
Well,
vocal tracks.
Well, then again, that's also another big criticism I have for like into their main games. They don't, a lot of their games, other than the Vocaloid stuff, aren't not the tracks are not memorable. Like, name a track, name a level for like
Name
the
a
actual
woman.
game's level from Gunvolt 1, 2, or 3.
So like the opening stages of Gunvolt and Gunvolt 2, like that's like Gunvolt's theme, that's iconic.
Yeah,
Then I know the
Bowl
yes, Crabularva.
Crabulon.
So I actually do own the CD for the first game right here.
Just put it up on screen.
Editor,
Um,
don't do that. You don't have to listen to
Edit-
these chuds.
Yeah, we're chuds.
So the Long Night Commences is the main menu theme. That one's pretty good, as well as the
Okay, the main menu with theme. Yeah, I remember that one. Like
and
that,
then
that,
the mission select from Gunvolt 1, which they remixed in Gunvolt 3, is super good.
yeah, I was mixing those two up because the level select screen is that I remember that very vividly, but I don't remember the menu one. Like the
Now,
actual,
when
like,
it comes
main
to
menu.
actual stage themes, which I know you were talking about, let me see here. I think the one okay, or I guess that wasn't the stage theme, that was Nova's theme. But I do remember a bit of the Utu Media Tower where you fight Carrera, the magnet guy.
Yeah.
But that's also partially because the backtrack for it reprises its role in Luminous Avenger X. Because because you revisit the place physically.
Right. I will admit, Lewis Adventure X2 or X2, the boss theme is so good. The boss theme is amazing. Other than that,
Yeah.
I don't remember anything or any of the tracks.
And then again for actual stage themes, I think that's about where it ends for me. I feel like I do remember liking the track for the space elevator stages. But I can't recall what they sound like off the top of my brain. Let's see here, but I mean, like, there's a bunch of other musical tracks in Gunvolt that do have their place and are pretty iconic. But I do understand your reasoning that they do give a lot of focus and quality to to the virtual stars of the series.
Yeah. It's just like for me when it comes to like a 2D action like platformer action game like Mega Man, the level like what the level gimmick comes to mind or like the levels track like say for like say Sparkman from Mega Man 3 for example, his stage is like really a nothing burger of a level, but because of how catchy his track is, I remember it so vividly. Or like
Ooh, do you like the? I like the vocal version, even though it's not
yes, I
actually
love
vocal.
yeah, I love that version too. I love the Smash Bros version of it as well.
Wait, they made a Smash Bros remix? I didn't know it was
Yeah,
in
for
Smash Bros.
yes, Sparkman, the Mega Man 3 thing too. Like they made a bunch of melodies for Smash Bros for Mega Man.
All
For,
I know is the
Ultimate
Mega
Eggman.
Man 2 melody. I'm gonna be so for real with you.
Yeah,
Here.
that's what everyone remember. It is good. The
It is a-
soundtrack was great for Mega Man 2.
It's a banger.
There are for me for like Mega Man 9 soundtrack comes to mind of just being overall bangers. There's
And
Hornet Man, Tundra Man, no Tornado Man, not Tundra Man. I'm thinking of something else. There's Magma Man, Concrete Man, Galaxy Man, Splash Woman. Were the robots from Wily Stage, I believe, 2 or 3. And that got remixed in Smash Bros. Ultimate. Oh, that was my favorite remix in the entire game.
meanwhile, I'm crying over here from the Snake Eater remix and how ass it sounds.
Okay, I don't think we ever talked about it on this channel, but how is the remake for that game?
Oh, the Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. I really
Yeah.
like that. I really like it. I know some people like, cause some of it kind of, some of the discussion about the game reminds me about what they said about Final Fantasy VII and the remake, which is a bit of a different case because they kind of like reinvented Final Fantasy VII with the remakes rather than adapting it like wholesale, like what Delta does. But the thing is with I can't remember who said it from Square Enix, but they said if you wanted the original Final Fantasy VII, then go play the original fucking game.
They have a
um,
point. I'm not gonna lie.
and that's very much the same thing here. However, Delta did not nearly change enough of the game as it could have, and it is a very fine and excellent way to experience the Snake Eater. They modernized some of the controls. They, for as fun as the games are, like, people who are looking to challenge themselves do often complain that the tranquilizer gun is too OP, especially since you can just knock people out with a headshot. And the gun shoots in a straight line with no drop off whatsoever in the original. But now it has the effective range of a squirt gun in the remake. if you're if you're not playing on legacy controls, in which it does revert to a straight line, at the cost of you being forced to play with an overhead camera at all times. And some people don't like the shiny look of Unreal Engine 5. But the legacy filter, when I did a whole playthrough, like right after I played the game as vanilla as it could be for the remake, but I played again with the legacy filter, and it looked stunning. Like, cause I didn't like how the final ending shot of the game looked like when he's at the boss's grave in the remake, and how bright it looked and everything.
Yeah, I saw that.
But with the legacy filter on, it looked so much better. So, it kind of just like marries the gameplay of MGS5 with MGS3, and it's good. I like it. I love it.
Oh,
But
that's good. Yeah.
oh yeah,
Okay.
sorry. And then I know I'm about to like trash this discussion, but you're free to respond to it in two parts. And that I want to walk back to the writing of Gunvolt and Inti Creates and the fan service aspect of it, because I had a little more to say there, which was I feel like Inti Creates is very much just following the usual Japanese tropes of like anime schlop schlock, I guess,
Flop.
of fan service and stuff, and that's just kind of the tone that Inti Creates has, and I just feel like it's not really. If you were here for those 0 days in which there was a little less of that in like of the anime tropes and fan service and stuff, or if it was still very much there, because I know that there's some stuff that they made of what's her name, Seal or something.
See
But
how she's like 14 or 15.
I don't think Inti Creates cares. But anyway.
Yeah, I know they don't.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
make Galgun.
Yeah, so, yeah, that's what I'm saying is that like they weeded out the tourists. So so
Yeah,
if you're
but
not-
but that's the thing though, because it's like they want to sell their games and they're worried about like again very iconic thing for Gunvolt 3. The what's it called, the head of the company went to the shrine, right, and then
Yeah.
prayed that the story was going to be good.
So please make our writer have an idea.
Yeah,
But-
I have an idea.
And so but I'm just saying like they're just catering to that audience, and if you're not part of that audience, then I don't think you're gonna get as much fun, or I think you're gonna be overly critical of Inti Creates just cause. And I'm not saying that like if you don't like it, go away, and I'm not saying that these games can't be enjoyed by regular people. I'm just saying that that's just kind of how it is, and it's a very take it or leave it sort of thing.
Yeah, like I get it. I get why. And then they're still afloat and everything. It's just that their main flagship is just kind of like gone at this point. They don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, but like I feel like they've also kind of like thrown it away because if there's anything I noticed a bit with these games and their trends, is that the pattern goes as follows: is that creator makes cool thing that they wanted to do one time, it unfortunately becomes big and makes money. Corporation wants more of it to make more money. Creator doesn't want to make more of it, but they have to.
Yeah.
So that's what Gunvolt that turned into. One of very many examples out there in the industry, but
Yeah, like
and
like
so-
Halo.
yeah. But I mean, but the thing is with Halo and Metal Gear especially, is that it was all peak from their creators.
Yeah.
Gunvolt
It's so
was
crazy to me
not.
that Halo was gonna just get an end to Halo 2, and then that was it.
But yeah, Gunvolt was the same way, and so they used their idea for a third game for the second game, and then like again had to like literally scrape the barrel for ideas, but then they kind of just gave up after a little bit and made a game about Kirin, but then if they wanted it to sell and deliver on the payoff and that was built up in Gunvolt 2,
They
just-
all the build up for Gunvolt 2.
they just made a game and called it Gunvolt 3. And then they said, oh, that thing with the secret ending of Gunvolt 2, hey, we're just gonna make a joke ending out of it and say they used Lumen's powers to make Middle a magical girl. There.
What was
Anyways,
this?
Mew, how are you? How are you doing?
Yeah, how-
Oh,
is
that's a
Master
huge
Blaster
mutant. The
going?
signal's coming from there too.
The toxic vermin. Crabulous.
Yeah, you fought Crabularva. This is Crabulous.
Oh, this is barely a fight. He's dying.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
'cause you got
over.
that-
It's over.
You got that piercing shot.
This guy is.
That
Guy's
he's a
dying.
pushover.
He's.
Oh yeah, something I did want to bring up sooner or later is that you'll get multiple grenade types too in this game. Oh yeah, okay, so you do have the flashbang. I was gonna say that's good. Or no, that's not the flashbang. The flashbang is a grenade type that is required for a couple of the dungeons later on in the game, so you might have to backtrack to the first area and get that item.
Mhm.
Otherwise, you'll literally just be in a pitch black space. There
There's a
she
dead
is!
body.
Oh, is that a babe?
That's a person.
It happens to be a babe.
Like with my blaster master rifle.
My blaster
trademark.
master.
Here's the part I wanted Mew to get to. Gotta get her out of here. We gotta get her help.
Who's?
My ship that I have is connected. This is the third one. I wonder what happened to the other two. Are they connected to some other women?
They all become a mecha Power Rangers style. Totally. That would've been hype
She
as
lost
fuck,
her
actually.
memory.
She's amnesiac lady. Oh, she's able to fix the Sophia. Curious. You read really fast.
I do.
People can read? Oh, I don't know if I can.
I mean, I think I would need like at least one more full second to digest the text properly.
I mean, I could read fast. I just need like, I think a couple beers. That'd be fine.
You can read it, but are you retaining it?
No. That's optional. The beers are not.